Yet
Ooh, a
today,
little spicy.
we do not celebrate.
Ooh.
Today we cower under a cloud of fear.
That's kind
But it need not be like
Okay.
this. We are not the heel-trodden subjects of a boy king. We are the Raven clan. Our destiny is our own.
Did you know about your father's oath to
Oh,
Harold?
no, thank you.
I did not. And for that my anger burns hotter than any man's
We're gonna
here.
have some of this first.
But I will not let that drive me into despair.
Content's really
We
good.
cannot stay in
It's-
Norway. Not under Harold's
Oh, yeah,
boot.
that's fire.
Not without
This is
fueling
really
more
good.
war. So we
It's
push
very,
forward
very soft.
to newer lands,
And it's bouncy.
to England.
Let's see if they can
And
see
there
how
make
bouncy
a
it is.
new home, a kingdom of our own.
The sons of Ragnar Lothbrok have been
But
in
it's
England
like
8
texturally,
winters
it's
already.
like-
Is there any land left for a clan of our size?
It's so good.
More than enough, wife.
Yeah, I think
Of the
that's
four
French mom's
kingdoms
favorite.
of England,
And she likes this
only
one.
one
It's
is
like a big
truly pacified.
I have no desire to wear Harald's leash. I like this idea.
A saga for the ages. I agree.
A bit bigger.
It will take time and resources to build ourselves a new home, but the riches taken from Kjotve's raid would suffice.
No, that belongs to my father, as a fair
Yeah,
compensation.
it's like a big ball.
In England, we must start anew.
You would start us with nothing, in a land we do not know, among people who hate us?
It's a big ball.
Kjotve's riches would go some way to easing our passage, Sigurd. I bested him. It is within my rights to claim his goods.
Our leaving must not be an assault on my father. It is a time of renewal for us.
Here it comes. Ready? Don't let it drip. Get closer.
If you object, I understand. Let your father keep Kjotve's riches. England will have riches and cargo enough for us.
Good. I did not want this cloud hanging over us. It is a wise leader who considers the need of others.
To England then, before the day is out. Pack what you need, but no more than that.
And tighten your lips. The last thing we need is the attention of Harald's troops.
Me too. What was this? Shrimp balls. You want shrimp balls? And Baba made all of this, and she makes like a huge batch of it.
How much did you hear?
Use it in a crock pot, so it's
Enough.
ready for dinner.
A new path is revealed and your journey will be challenging.
Will you not join us?
For my mother's sake, I cannot.
Stuff, guys.
But our threads will cross again before the final day.
This is
Until
probably the
then,
easiest way.
farewell.
Go check out the TikTok. This way is so easy. Oh, you can make that one too. That one will be on TikTok too. These are so good. You want to try it? It's not that spicy. You can try to buy it, and if it's spicy, you just drink your milk. It's really not that spicy. I just don't. See, not spicy. It's not spicy. No, it's not. You're such a liar. I do learn how to get kind of like crispy, crunchy on the outside. No way.
I don't like the way those soldiers watch
It's
you.
actually pretty funny.
I find it flattering. You think one will marry you?
What's your favorite food on stick?
Yes.
I'm gonna say down.
Eivor, the wind favors us. We should set sail without delay.
You made quick work of packing. Well done.
The dream of new lands is a powerful lure.
As is the promise of glory. But the act of leaving so beloved a home, there's a sadness to it.
So this is the
Having
the
doubts?
tofu.
No, not at all. The duck. Disgust.
Then let fate guide our journey. Are you ready?
I'm ready. Let us take to the water and leave unbothered while we have the chance.
That chance has passed. Look.
Fate flies on swifter wings than we.
King Harold's banner.
I'm gonna show him inside. See that white part in there? That white part in there is mochi.
What is this assembly? What are you planning?
An exit, father. As graceful as I can. For if I cannot be king in the land of my birth, I will start a new saga. In England.
Nonsense. Your place is here, son, at my side. There will be other victories soon. Other glories.
My choice is made, father. Do not hope otherwise.
Styrbjorn Jarl. Our men were killed as we patrolled nearby. And the word is, Eivor swung the axe.
If the dead could speak, what would they say of their deaths, both kissed?
They would tell you how they offered us insults, and how I slew them for it.
As the dead cannot defend themselves, a fair gelt is wanted. 50 weight of silver for each life. By law.
50 weight?
You will have it from me. A parent must pay the price of his children's folly.
That was generous, Lord.
Why England? Why throw away all you have for such an uncertain future? Here you could be a king's hero, Eivor. Your name known all across Harold's many kingdoms.
No. I will not be captive to another man's gaudy design. My destiny is my own to weave.
Eivor speaks for both of us, father. You gambled your honor, and you lost your family. I hope the trade was worth it.
Anger and sadness wrestle for my heart, but I am glad you'll leave this place alive. Tears is over, you weeping sacks of wool! Put some muscle into those bulls!
Ration your strength, dogs. We have an ocean to cross.
All right, you lazy backrats. Sigurd, what's our course?
The sons of Ragnar established a settlement near the coast. We set sail for them. Raggi, sing a song to lift our hood.
To rouse the gods! Inspire a mighty fart from Thor to speed us on our way!
An ocean lies before us, Eivor, and on its far side, a new kingdom awaits.
You know England well from your travels.
I spent a season in their kingdom of Mercia, a temperate land, lush and wild. By now, the sons of Ragnar will have claimed its heart.
Do we mean to join their army?
They will join ours. In time, all of England will know of Ravenclan and the glory we brought to that fractured land. So to England, glory and destiny!
To England!
To England! For Valhalla!
University of Cambridge, Dr. Circa told a worried audience that scientists have few answers for them.
Since the mass coronal ejection of 2012, the strength of the Earth's magnetic field has increased by a factor of 50,000. This has resulted in huge disturbances in radio and satellite communications, dangerous bands of radiation around the poles, and as we can all see from our window, an aurora borealis that never burns away. Unfortunately, we are stumped as to why this is happening, and if we cannot find an answer soon, it may change the way we live, the way we communicate, even the way we evolve, forever.
Dr. Circa went on to say,
"Bought you more electrolytes? Oh, new and improved citrus flavor."
Thanks, Sean.
We'll probably go soon. Obviously let Kai out of the kitchen when we go. Let him out this afternoon, then lock him back in the kitchen. And there's a tin of food on the side. You know his little plastic tub where the water bottles are on, near the cupboard. As you walk in the kitchen where the hoover is. There's a plastic dog tub on the floor with dry food in. Just mix some dry in with his. Don't do that at about 4 o'clock.
Alright.
How do we fix this? How are you the key to everything? You're a long way from home, Eivor. Would love to play around, but I have bigger things on my mind.
Did you get my tea?
Oh, mint tea is not actually tea, Bex. It's an infusion. It's really just dirty, minty water.
I don't care what you call it, Sean. Did you buy any?
Of course I did, love.
Hey, sorry about pulling you out. The generator was sputtering.
That's fine. I needed air.
How is the Animus data stream? Comfortable?
Felt pretty stable after a while.
Good. Just give me a sec and you can jump back in.
Another satellite came down. Did you see?
I did. One of Abstergo's.
That's good.
Well, most of North America just lost its GPS service, so it's a bit more by good, really.
Right. Even when we win, we lose.
Okay, we're all set. Whenever you're ready, you can jump back in. All right, time to go. Norway to England takes about a week by long ship, so I'll scrub ahead. Layla, you okay?
Sorry. Can you play the message again?
We have the transcript if you're looking for something. I
No, I want to hear it.
Okay.
I don't mean to be cryptic. It's just... that message led us here. To this place. To a Norse grave in North America. So those bones out there are the only lead we have. Our only chance at fixing this planet before it's too late.
Here it is.
I lived, I died, and now I sleep. And in my sleep I dream. And in my dreams I see an end to the doom that will grip the earth once again. Find the wolf-kissed. Find the mad one. Find me. And save us all from another death.
Unsettling, that is.
That pulse in the message. Are you sure it's just coordinates? Nothing else?
Nothing I can find.
Okay, I'm ready.
Here we go.
Kattegat. It is more beautiful than I ever imagined. And bigger.
There she is. England, our new home.
Not a patch on Norway, but we'll make this land our own soon enough.
I'm glad to see any land at all. And will be happy to have my feet on solid ground again.
We must not rush our landing. All you see here is Saxon territory. The Kingdom of Mercia, largely unpacified. There will be eyes watching us from the trees, with bows drawn and traps set. We must be wary. Randi! Dig in your oars! All standing!
Have you spotted something?
Not yet. But let us go ahead to clear the path of any dangers. Then follow our lead when the sun brushes the horizon.
Understood. May Thor bless you all on your way. We will see you soon.
Sail on!
Yes, I'm ready for whatever these green-thumbed fairy folk have to throw.
Sigurd, do the sons of Ragnar know that we're coming?
They do not. They will not scoff at our visit. Of the 4 kingdoms in England, the sons of Ragnar have settled on one. The rest is ripe for the taking.
Do we mean to join their army?
No, no. We will speak with them, get the lay of the land, and carve this country into as many pieces as we see fit.
Look ahead there. Is that what passes for a town? Plain brick in a single room to their timid god?
That room is called a root, Doug. The cross upon which their god was sacrificed. It sits atop a monastery, a place of worship.
That cross killed their Christ, and now they display it in worship? Bizarre.
We carve idols of our gods and make wishes before them, like our sacrifices to Odin, the One-Eyed.
But we do not worship the wolf that kills him. That is the difference.
Whatever strangeness...
You pierce it and live. Spread out and search the market. Check the hotel and see if they're paid too much. Meet you back at the boat.
They must think the same of us.
The hammer! Now there is a symbol worthy of a god. A bolt of lightning would take that cross clean off.
What kind of journey was this?
Long. 5 weeks. I suppose.
Weeks?
Look there! What are they doing?
Ritual drowning.
Baptism, Doug. Are the ways of Christians really so unfamiliar to you?
Not at all. I simply forgot. Someone has to keep the conversation up. It must be priests and worshippers alone in that place. We could storm this port with ease. Sack it without breaking a sweat.
Is there much in the way of treasure there?
Always! They shaped precious metals and cut jewels to their gods.
My name's
There will be a fortune there.
Later, Dad. There will be time enough for raiding once we have settled.
High standards. Still a long voyage on a small boat.
Come to, stop the boat. Pull aboard there. Way forward is blocked by a chain spanning the river. We must remove it before passing on.
A chain? Can we cut through it?
It's too thick for access. But there must be a way to release it somewhere in that camp.
I will go.
And I will be right behind you.
No, Dad. You stay here. Should trouble come our way, I want you defending the ship.
A good idea. Send out the arrow and keep your sharpest axe at hand, huh?
Something like
Through that storm. You shot. You did it. You caught us at sea.
The guards here are vigilant.
Tell us your name. First time in Kattegat? First time in Norway. Last time? No, Greenland. So I've come that far, you must have had family killed in the slaughter. Like us. No? Don't know what you mean. They massacre on St. Brice's Day. The murder of our people by the English king. That is what this is. Calling of all Vikings for revenge. If you're not, just go to the capital. Looking for a vacuum. Where's his voice?
Hell with you!
This would cost me. Double would have killed me. You know who I am? I'm Alfred from Trondheim. And if I say I want your coat, your answer is yes, Alfred. Right away, Alfred. Understand? No.
This chain is huge and poorly anchored, it appears. I might be able to shoot it. Done. Path is clear.
Chain is away. Hey, boy, back to the boat. We should be close.
Alright, see you in a bit. Bye.
Time work.
I say we go back, Sigurd. Give those dogs some good
Go away.
around and take whatever resources they have. Easy pickings.
Not today, Dad. We press on until we reach our goal. We cannot afford another surprise. Now be on your guard. It should not be far.
Gods, I'm ravenous. I hope they have food and ale on hand when we arrive. You should have sent word ahead of us, Sigurd, to get something on the spit.
If Halfdan, Ubba, and Ivar Ragnarsson are lacking food in England, then all of us will starve. Have no worry. Oh, I can see it now.
A suckling pig, tender and juicy. And ale as gold as the treasures that we failed to steal back then.
A man of simple pleasures, aren't you, Dad?
And he is happier for it. For my
This is my
part,
business.
I look forward to standing in the footsteps of the giants that built this land.
It is an English cross, Greenlander.
The great
You can tell by
Romans
that
and
detail.
their empire.
Only a Viking who has spent
Giants of
time
the
there
forgotten
would wear a
age.
cross like this.
They held dominion here long ago, and their ruins dot the landscape. Every brick and stone tells a story of conquest and glory. And now they are rubbing out.
Ready to be remade. We will rebuild their empire brick by brick. Now it will not crumble to dust.
All things end, Hog. The ruins are not a warning. They are a testament. Look there, just ahead. Where the sons of Ragnar make their tent.
Last, we find our feet on steady ground.
Sigurd, hold back. Something isn't right.
Good eye. There's
too little movement for an army. Only tents and a few men. Not the army we hope to find.
No. Let us get a closer look.
Something wrong?
No. Just wondering how it is you're not from Kattegat but have a tub.
Those are not Norsemen. They're too ragged and
The great
soiled.
grandson.
We should proceed on foot.
Harold Fine.
Stop the boats.
Dag and I will go together.
We all go.
I know who that is.
If they are friends, I wish to meet them as a yard. And if they are foes, then we fight them all together.
Why are you in Kattegat? Freights from Greenland.
Who are these men?
They speak with twisted accents. English, no doubt.
Dag, Eivor! On me!
Who did that to you?
The person I'm looking for.
What happened?
When I was younger,
Oi, what's this? A mess of filthy Danes befouling our riverways?
he told me
You
he
there?
was a Christian Viking.
Give us your name.
I'd never heard of such a thing before.
I am Sigurd Jarl of
When
Fornberg.
he learned I was alone,
And you are...
Men who
he
do not
attacked me
take
and knocked me
kindly
unconscious.
to Dane invaders creeping into our
When I
camp.
woke,
You'd best move
I
along,
was naked.
pagan.
On my
Spare
stomach,
yourselves a
tied to
slaughter.
a bed, and he
You
was on top of
threaten
me.
Norsemen with a play of swords and
He raped
expect
me
us to
many
cower?
times, beat
I
me,
have been
called me
8
a
days
pagan
at sea
whore.
without a drop of blood to wet my axe.
Didn't even know what
So
pagan
spare
was.
the chatter, bucketout, and draw your weapon.
When he finally finished,
Let's...
he took out his knife. Other blood is on my way. He told me he was a Christian Viking. I'd never heard such a thing. I was alone. He attacked me and knocked me unconscious. When I woke, I was naked. On my stomach, tied to a bed, and he was on top of me.
Try to trip.
He raped me many times. Called me a pagan whore. Didn't know what a pagan was. When he finally finished, he took out his knife, covered it on my back, saying he was converting me. I've never seen it before, and I know it's a blessing.
This is a criminal's thing. Perhaps I can help you find him.
Have a look around, all of you. I want no more surprises.
Right. I'll check the longhouse.
Thanks, Eivor.
Right. I'll check the longhouse.
All scraps and rubbish over here.
Are you with those pickings as well?
Sigurd! Dag! In here! Those men had prisoners.
Isn't that the man?
Yes,
You there! Untie us!
it was.
Let us walk and we will not hurt you!
Quite bold in those bindings. I like your spirit.
We are very agreeable people, I promise. You need not kill us.
Peace, friend. We have no need or wish to hurt you.
It's not a far journey.
What are your names?
Something I should go before we lose touch.
Yendi. I'm a merchant,
Forget our things.
not a bandit like those others. And this is Rowan.
Rowan, that's right. I'm a stable hand, that's all. I keep horses and, well,
I did, till those brigands sold them off.
They meant to sell us next, as slaves to the nearest bidder. But I ripped their eyes out before I let that happen.
And how did you find yourselves here?
We came to trade with the Sons of Ragnar, at Halfdan Jarl's asking. But they were gone when we arrived.
Unbind them. You know the Sons of Ragnar?
Aye. Sold many a mare and stallion to the brothers. Good men. Always paid me fair.
From the look of this camp, they've been gone for some time. Where will you go now? What will you do?
Rebuild my stocks, start anew. I have friends and allies across the land to aid me, but it won't be easy.
Every town and village needs a stable to keep horses fit and trim. I'll find my footing again, somewhere.
What are you thinking?
That we could use their skills as we get settled. Having access to trade and someone to tend our mounts would be a boon.
My thoughts as well. Any friend of the Ragnarsons is a friend of mine. Right, Dag?
Whatever you think is best, Sigurd.
Janli, Rowan, I am Sigurd Jarl of Thornberg, son of Stilbjörn. This is Eivor and Dag. Both of you are free to go, but more than welcome to stay if you're willing to pull your weight.
We'd be happy to, if only to get back on our feet.
Then let it be done. The Raven clan welcomes you.
I've heard much about you.
Thank you, Your Highness, as have I.
Please, you must be
From
hungry.
strangers into friends into family.
Ara tells me that you are related.
We share the same mother.
The others have arrived.
He's my younger,
Come.
ambitious brother. We are both ambitious.
I have a good feeling about this
Hans
place.
has told me of your plan to attack England and avenge King Athelred's murder.
Honored family, friends.
How may we be of
Welcome
service?
to your new
I
home.
understand that you have knowledge of the English defenses, especially around London.
Not just knowledge. We built them, King Athelred. Gunnar placed them himself.
Then, your skills are invaluable to our cause.
Our plan is to surprise the English. Send a sea force up the Thames. That won't work. Thames is fortified from the estuary to the city. And the English will stay with lookouts along the coast.
Let us hear your strategy then.
Not yet. I have a problem that must be resolved first. And by all means, voice it. You have gathered many tribes here, King Canute. I must admit I am impressed by the number of men under your flag. A great many of those tribes are pagan.
This invasion is to avenge the murder of our people. All Viking people. I draw no distinction between
A long house to rival any I've seen.
What I do, and I refuse to fight with them.
Now
My
come.
God and
Ranfi
Savior,
has found
Jesus
something I
Christ,
would like you to see.
not sanction such a union, as it would be a sacrilege.
Eivor, Sigurd,
To failure.
I give you England
And yet
and
here
its
you
4
are.
kingdoms.
Therefore, you must
Mercia,
have considered
East
them.
Anglia, Northumbria, and Wessex. From the few plans and maps I discovered here, I believe the Sons of Ragnar have pushed further into Mercia, here.
Are you insane?
My scouts will soon tell me if I am
Better time
correct.
than now when
And where are we?
the leaders of all the
Here,
pagan
in this unnamed tops of trees.
Unnamed?
Therefore, you must have
We
considered
cannot let
them.
that stand. What will we call this place?
I might have an idea.
A massacre.
Ravensthorpe,
Are you
the
insane?
village of ravens.
What better time than now when the leaders of all the pagan tribes are gathered together? What you suggest would start a civil war.
I like it.
Athelred would not have
Poet
attacked
in
the
you
Danes
sings
if he
once
didn't
again.
believe in his
One day
superiority
this
of
name
his
will be known
defenses.
throughout
Defenses
all of
we
England.
built.
A name is only a beginning. If we want
Without that
renown, we
knowledge,
must
any
build,
attack you make is
expand.
blind.
Agreed. We should begin with a forge.
That is my offer.
Can you help Gunnar get working again?
We'll need cargo, supplies.
For that our neighbors will provide,
Then I am
whether
sorry
they
for
wish
you,
to or
Jan
not.
Olaf.
Scarcely arrived, and now we must
You have
raid.
come all this way for nothing.
We cannot master this land merely by asking.
I'll go and speak with Gunnar now.
Good
must be important.
What else have you found?
He hasn't come out of the main tent.
This changes things.
It changes nothing.
Really? What is your plan? I'll go down there and simply take your revenge.
Not a bad place, Eivor.
If I have
Not
to.
at all. Can I help you
Yes.
with anything?
Sigurd wants your forge up and running as soon as possible. For that to need supplies and riches.
Ah, you mean to go as Viking then? Good, good.
To be a part of
How I
foolishness.
miss those days. Ransacking and pillaging.
Trees,
Blade
cities,
singing
and giant armies.
shield splintering.
Those are not the people.
They are Viking.
I would ask you to join us, but you are the only blacksmith we have. We cannot afford your loss.
Are Greenlanders.
Oh, no bother. Better I forge
Until this morning,
axes than
no one
swing
among
them.
us had seen
My
more than 40
blade
people
is
together in
not
one place.
pulling on the
Now,
oar of a river.
I look on more men than in Iceland and Greenland together.
Though you do remind me, I
We
found
must
a
be
map
able to
among
admit
the
that what we
bandits'
came here for
lodges,
is now over.
marked up with the locations of Saxon monk huts.
Yes. Bandits know as well as we do. Monasteries are full of riches and loot.
Take the map with you, and put it to better use than they did.
Ears and listen all. For the good of our clan, it is time we go a Viking. Today we raid, that tomorrow we may build.
At last!
That'll be in Valhalla.
We will crack these Christian monasteries like a row of hen's eggs!
The Saxons know we are here, though. The monasteries will be well guarded.
Father would be proud.
More fire! Priests and prayers, I'd wager!
Strike up a tune.
To make Father proud. Came here for you.
So what are you trying to tell me? That it's hopeless. Because I'm not stop until I get my revenge, and you know that.
I'm asking you to trust me.
We can continue later.
Look there.
All ashore! Take what you can and be swift about it. Should we be so lucky? To arms! Find what they hide and take it.
You're going to tell me Canute has changed his mind? Then what do we have to do? Our brothers. Like you. His children, both of whom were killed. Yes. I pray for their souls every night. I don't feel the slightest obligation to avenge their hurts. Revenge.
Help me out here!
My Savior, Christ, forbids it.
That's all we need
The
to
Savior
run.
has no problem.
If there's more, we should claim it.
Don't worry about the English, just their defenses. You know about their war. Canute will not change his plans to accommodate your plight. When he conquers England, he will use those riches to expand
Give
his
me a hand with this.
What will all your saintliness have achieved for you? I urge you to take your service. It will better serve you and
me with this.
My thanks.
All right, we have what we came for. Let's go.
Jesus bunch of you prowling around over there. You'd be lucky to get back. Here, help me with these.
I should be cautious around here.
Settle into communities there. With time, we've sent our loved ones to live and work there. The Danelaw became their home. A year ago, all of that changed. And a slaughter began. A massacre. Unknown in the long history of our people. An attack. Not warrior to warrior, but waged on innocent women and children.
Must be blocked from the other side.
Waged for only one reason. To cleanse England of our people. You have been summoned here for a purpose. To avenge the death of our people. And to show the English that they cannot murder Vikings
The darkness beckons, Raven King.
Will you? You are here for your honor. You are here because you are Vikings. Not with Christians. Christians killed my family. They are my true enemies. And you are mine. Pagan. These men are nothing but idolaters. Worshippers of Satan. Worship this. Christians. What am I? Did I not spend every summer of my youth with your family?
Let's graze my hood here.
Did you not love me like a son?
Yeah.
You're naughty. A pious Christian. I saw your sister the night of the massacre. What would she say about your refusal to fight with your brothers? Would she not call you a coward? That's your God! He's all in all Christ!
Eivor!
He's not
What does
the
y'all think?
This was a good day, and some fine work from all of you. We should return home and unload everything.
Are you certain there aren't a few more gold nuggets squirreled away somewhere?
My gut tells me no.
His blood! He's not!
Run up the sail!
It is our blood! It is Viking blood!
So, Eivor, what's your count?
My count? Dag, I've no need to count my kills. They number too many.
Likely story, Wolf-Kissed. Me, I killed 26, I think.
There were barely a dozen when we arrived.
No, you missed them. They attacked from the forest.
Can't raise the sail yet.
Let's put her in here. Hush now.
Back so soon. And with good news, I hope.
I think we have all we need.
Vi takker videre for deg til det nye heims.
Ah, this is wonderful labor. A forge bigger and harder than my old forge back in Thornburg. Come visit me anytime. For weapons and gear, there is no man better than me.
I will, Gunnar. Have no doubt.
And what can I do for you on this fine day?
What is your name?
Freydis. Freydis Eriksdotter.
Erik. From Jären. Do not worry. I was afraid. Where is he now? With the army on the plain below?
No. In Greenland, where we live.
You're a long way from home, Travis.
Break their kingdoms into smaller territories called shires.
Eivor, in here.
What will you keep in this room?
We can say no more.
My finest weapon.
This is no
For
longer
this
a
room
land
is
safe
yours.
for wars in the open
Here you may lay your head, hang your axe, or be alone with your thoughts.
When you
Do
see
you
a
like
foe
it?
again,
It suits me well. But I would be just as happy lodging with the raiders on that wharf.
you will remember me.
I need no special treatment.
This is not special treatment. I want you here in the Longhouse, close at hand. I may be the Jarl of this clan, but you and I lead to... together as ever. So get acquainted with your room, and when you're ready, meet me at the stables.
A letterbox for messages and requests.
Slave bags?
No.
The army is moving.
Bed better than many have slept in. And a
do we
good
do?
place to recover.
Shall we wait for Leif?
Not much,
You already told me what to do.
but it is mine.
We go to getting it.
I like living in the longhouse.
We're ready to guard at a moment's notice.
Count on it, my friend. The path ahead is bright.
With glory at its end. Farewell, Eivor.
What was that about? Is Basim leaving us already?
Sigurd means to leave as well.
Is that true?
We know the sons of Ragnar have camped in the north. It would do us well to pay them a visit, to strengthen our ties to this land.
Is that where Basim has gone?
Basim's motives are his own. Leave it at that. We have more pressing plans. I'm riding to Leicestershire, to a town called Repton. Eivor, I expect you to join me when we are finished here.
I can come now. I only need a horse.
Not yet. First speak with Ragnar. He has more than one task for you. Apart from growing the settlement, you must seek out alliances as well. We cannot pacify England with so few friends.
My father's history has nothing to do
Then
with
I must join you, Sigurd, for I am a fitter companion on long roads.
No doubt. You belong here with the raiders, and you will act as Eivor commands.
Ride in safety, brother. I will follow as soon as I can.
Yes, and I will keep our raiders sharp.
Eivor commands. Is he testing me?
He may be. Sigurd is a wise man.
I would sooner take orders from a louse.
My stable is a bit spared just now, but if you can build me something better, I promise you the finest of beasts.
A bustling stable would be a great boon here. I will see what I can do.
you bastard. You have just like your father. You're wrong. If I was like my father, you would all be dead.
Ericsson. From Greenland. Not the son of Viking warrior, Erik Thorvaldsson.
Banished from Norway and Iceland.
Same.
I suppose when you have a father like Eric the Red, you learn to fight like that.
My name is Leif.
I'm Harald Sigurdsson. We met yesterday.
Yes, I remember. And I heard you last night. You're a good speaker. You moved many.
Did I move you? Freddy said you captained your boat all the way from Greenland. You could use good ship captains who can fight. You can promise great glory if you join us in England.
Glory. I thought you were going to England for revenge.
We are. But true Vikings always reach for glory. It's what defines us.
Like I said, you're a good speaker. I'll think about it.
By the way, your sister, an amazing woman. I want to learn more about her.
I think once she learns that you're a Christian, you'll find out where you need to know.
We'll see. Keep an eye on him.
Håkon. King Canute. I come to request that my army may camp outside your walls and depart for England from your harbor. You have my word that your laws will be obeyed.
Then your army is welcome. You and your men will be my guests.
There you are.
You wanted to see me?
As Sigurd has so ordered, it falls to us to expand our presence in England.
He wants to forge alliances. I am glad, with every Norse, Dane, and Saxon there.
Right. We are the outsiders here. Making friends will help.
Where do we start?
My scouts come and go daily with interesting news and tidings, and I'm beginning to get my bearings in this fractured land. As I learn more, I can give you insight into each territory before you commit to a journey there.
Of course.
Once you have gained an ally in a territory, return home and speak to me. We'll decide your next move then.
I understand. So, where do we start?
You have two options just now. Join Sigurd in Leicestershire to the north and meet with the sons of Ragnar Lothbrok, or head south to Grantebridgeshire to meet an army of Danes led by one Guthrum Jarl and his second, Soma. I should add, our young friend Hytham has been conferring with his own contacts in the cities. His research could be useful in winning us alliances throughout the cities of England. Speak with him and see what he needs.
He was a good man.
I want to see the alliance map.
It takes a strong person to keep your city open after what happened to me.
Do not confuse tolerance with forgiveness, King Canute. My eyes are always open.
Greenlander, what is this? You are not allowed in.
Tell me more about Leicestershire. I should like to join Sigurd soon.
He traveled to a town called Repton to meet Ubba and Ivar Ragnarsson. As I hear it, they are on the verge of exiling the current king of Mercia, with the hope of installing a king of their own.
A bold endeavor.
I should be there to help, however I can.
I think you should.
This is a historical
I won't
case.
keep them waiting.
Good. I will send word to Sigurd and the Ragnarsons, pledging your assistance. If I were you, I would go by ship. Repton is quite a distance north, on the River Trent.
It is an honor to be here. Kattegat, in the great hall of Ragnar Lothbrok and his sons. To eat from the same table as Lagertha and all the heroes who came before. We are humbled and inspired by their legacy. Now is our time to make history. To show the cowards in England that the Vikings, despite our differences, are still one people. One heart. One soul.
Off we go!
Whatever you are planning, do not act on it. I'll kill you if I must.
No raising the sail
You should
here.
be worried about.
Hello, Christian.
Sail is ready when needed.
It's my turn to give you a crust.
Sail! Catch the wind! Sail down! Let the sail out!
Only I bring the judgment.
To your brother. You all witnessed it. I demand justice.
As do I. As do I. That man raped me, was judged guilty of his crimes in Greenland. I'm within my right to take revenge.
Lies! Punish her now. Or we burn the city to the ground.
Tell me again what I must do.
Bring the mast down! Raise the mast! Sail out!
Keep it this to her! He would be forced to admit it! Silence!
I will render judgments in the...
I stand with Jarl Håkon. We will await her ruling. Take them away.
Take the mast down. Set the mast up!
For justice.
Sail! Catch the wind!
I feel cleansed.
Good. Because now they intend to kill us.
I don't believe that. Father said...
Father was wrong. He
he's a stranger to this world, Flatus. He doesn't know how much has changed since he left.
And I believe in your local. She will not allow it. She's strong.
She is in a difficult position. This is how she will start the war. Christians have burned down Kattegat and many other people will die. It's in their best interest to have us killed. But regardless, I am proud of you.
This area is off limits.
You are accused of murdering a man you claim attacked you. Have you a way to prove this?
Did I put this scar on my back?
Any one of your lovers could have done that to you.
The gods know the truth.
False gods! God! You're a Christian God!
Success! In your ways, you will be within your right to take revenge. But we live in different times. There are those gathered among us who feel that your claims require further proof. Can you provide it?
Sigurd should be
Try
here
of my
for
cognizance. If I'm lying, God
Let's say
will not protect me.
Free!
You are her accuser. Are you afraid?
King Canute,
Let's see you, old
this
friend.
woman's actions have robbed you of a valuable part of your arsenal. Not having Gunnar puts the lives of everyone in this room, Christian and pagan, at risk.
Sure.
Therefore, I implore you, and the noble ruler of Kattegat, to acknowledge that debt and make her pay for it with her life.
Jarl Hakon, I speak. Jarl Olaf makes an excellent argument. Gunnar was an important part of our strategy. His loss will indeed cause hardship. But my brother may have also offered a better solution. Since this woman cost you a vital element to our mission, should she not be forced to render something of equal, if not greater value to our endeavor?
Such as?
Her brother, Leif Erikson, son of the great berserker, Eirik the Red. One of, if not the best, ship captain in this room. Piloted his ship across open ocean from Greenland through a storm that killed scores of us. I can personally attest to his fighting skills. But, should we doubt his motivation, we fight for the protection of his sister.
Leif Erikson, I ransom your sister. To repay her debt, you must pledge service to his cause. Do you accept these terms?
I do.
Then, it is done.
Hold your hard, Ari.
Go, Zulin.
Who stands before Ivar Ragnarsson?
orders,
Are you Sigurd Strenger?
that all Danes
Eivor.
in a most
Keep that up.
drastic termination.
Stay in the vase.
The place
On that
could use some
fated
color.
day, a group of Norse
Well, they-
entered this sanctuary
All
of God,
spies.
purposefully
Dressed to
set
look the
fire
part
to
of
it,
a peasant.
destroying it,
Got feisty.
ultimately
Pitchfork.
themselves.
From this,
An act of
rabid
futile retribution.
was the time when you
We
met and
witness
slew your enemy on the field before they could dream of things like
restored to its
sending
original
spies.
Now we shake hands and make deals.
Not my thing.
I figured.
I love the whipped, weeping, and reeking of piss. Hey! Good boy. You're free, Saxon piggy. To run amok through the Mercian fields.
Which you are not sharing with me.
I would have let him down easy.
Our spies in the north say the Vikings are preparing for an invasion. Damn unnobles. They swore the Norse were too busy fighting among themselves to bother with us.
I'll give
I believe them. You did what needed to be done to keep them in line. Yes. But it's
What
not
do you
their
call
aim.
this place?
I call it the shithole.
It's fine.
To the Mercians, it is Reptar. Their most revered kings are buried below the church.
She was right.
Imagine their weeping when we drove them out.
You plunged your knife deep into the heart of this kingdom.
That is right. We've got a number of Saxon nobles lined up with their lips puckered, ready to kiss our asses. The only holdout is King Burgred and his war thane, Leofrid. But my brother is brewing a plan to deal with them.
I take it that's where we'll find my brother.
Right. Talkers they are, Uba and Sigurd. Might want to dig the wax from your ears.
It's a good boat. Glad you find it, sir. That is the ship I covet.
Don't play me for a fool, Abba. I know Bergman sent a Verga.
Someday.
I'm not going anywhere backward. You have the king on his heels because of me. Because of my men.
For which you were paid. But that price does not change because you have caught a whiff of our Hacksilver hoard.
You forget I am a sellsword. I ask what I please, and I take what I'm owed.
If I wanted to hear you talk shit, I'd gouge out your tongue and shove it up your ass. Now fuck off.
Haggling over silver is a bad look for the son of Ragnar Lodbrok. But worry not, Uba. I have the warriors you need.
This is one of them. My worries have vanished.
Eivor, Wolf-Kissed, you have come at just the right time. Uba and Ivar here are hunting the king.
Welcome.
And when we caught him, we mean to crown another.
You took advantage of me.
Our dear Thane Shelwood.
And who took advantage of whom is up for
It's not a
debate.
role I begged for, but it's what Mercia needs just now.
Could have helped me.
A man to
I could have
fairly
got you killed.
rule both Saxons and Danes.
What kind of man does that?
It sounds like you'll be a king in name only.
A man
A
has
puppet.
amazed by you.
I am doing my part. I hope you have come to do yours. We're going to need all the help we can get
So why have you
for
come?
what comes next.
The king has refused our offers of
You may
peace.
be gone from Kattegat 5 months.
Beowulf means to change that.
You have
There'll
people
be a
to
new
say
king
goodbye to.
for a new England.
For now, Burgred is holed up in his fortress at Tamworth, making a final stand.
Another shithole. Only further south.
We've held a siege there for weeks to no effect. So, no more knocking. Now we batter the gate to splinters. If we take Tamworth, remove Burgred and crown Shelwood, come morning the Shire is ours. And Mercia soon after.
Yes, remove. I cannot stress that enough. Burgred is not to be harmed. My legitimacy as king hangs on this one simple fact.
You rob all the joy from war, Saxon.
Not every victory needs to be marked by the slaughter of a king.
But it is much better.
His request is fair, Ivar, and we will honor it.
This is a good plan, brother. I'm ready for the coming fight.
Agreed. Yet remember this. Whatever you stand to gain, so do we. An alliance between my clan and Mercia's crown.
See this man installed on his throne, and you will have it. I swear.
The bold sons of Ragnar bellow to sound the spear din and the thunder of shields. So let fall the arrow storm, the battle begins.
Ah! You never said this one was a poet.
I need to piss.
We have a forward camp just north of Tamworth. Will you go with us?
Lead the way.
Take in the sights of Repton if you like. We will be at the docks when you are ready to go.
I'm glad you and your brother have come, if only to bring some measure of calm.
Ease yourself, Gearwolf. We all stand to benefit, and you'll be remembered for this, for years to come.
For all the wrong reasons, I fear.
So, you're Greenlanders. Yeah. Is it really as cool as it sounds? Absolutely.
Lively town.
At least
Quite a lot to see here.
2 days here. I'm Johan. This is Thomas. Skade.